This morning, the first trailer for the MCU's Echo has dropped. Let's go right now.
Maya. I see everything that you are. I always have.
Oh.
Don't be afraid. You have so much pain in you. So much rage that you can't contain it. You and I are the same. So, who's the monster?
Oh, alright. Now, this one is interesting. Share down below in the comment section what you thought of the trailer, and I'm going to start talking right now.
Alright, this is a very interesting mixed bag of a trailer for me. On the one hand, Echo as a character from the Hawkeye show isn't particularly one of the more interesting characters of that show, but this trailer, it gave out a darker crime world kind of show. And what really stood out to me about this trailer was that the ending revealed this show is TVMA. Meaning this is the first R-rated MCU project we are getting. And that inherently sounds interesting to me. That they're not aiming for the broadest possible audience. They're going with an R rating with the MCU finally. And that's interesting for me. You know, with Deadpool 3, they announced that it was going to be rated R a long time ago. But with the Deadpool movies, they're more of these immature movies, and they weren't made by Disney. And it's going to be this one's going to be more mature and darker. And it's actually going to be R-rated MCU. And that's really interesting to me. On a story level itself, like I said, I don't think Echo is one of the more interesting characters in the MCU. But what really stood out to me is that this looks like more of a mature crime drama in the world of the MCU. Which inherently, to me, very interesting. And Daredevil and Kingpin are set to be major players in this show. And so, when you put all of that together into this trailer, it looks interesting and cool. And so, I think that this trailer, I don't particularly know the specifics of the premise or the plot. The trailer just gave out Echo, Kingpin, and Echo is working against Kingpin. It only gave out that. What really stands out, though, is that's the first R-rated canon MCU proper movie or show. That is very interesting to me, and that's what I'm curious about seeing. This trailer itself, I'd say it's an okay trailer, and that's where I would rank it. It gave out a bunch of these action stunts, but then I don't know if it gave out a bunch of these big, gigantic action sequences, but maybe it isn't supposed to. And And what I am skeptical, I will say I am skeptical of one thing. They're dropping all the episodes at once. And when they do that, that means, when they drop the episodes all at once, I don't know if that's just because they made a bad show, and Kevin Feige doesn't want people to be talking about his bad show for weeks, because Loki Season 2 has been going really good, with the first 5 episodes that have dropped at this point in time, and people want to be talking about them week to week. And with Echo, I don't know if they just made a bad show and he knows that, and he just wants people to watch it and then forget about it right after. So this trailer overall is like an okay trailer, and it's interesting to me. And so there you have it. Those are my thoughts on the trailer. Down below in the comment section, share what you thought of it. Over on my channel, I have more content like this. Check those out right now. Thank you guys so much for sticking around to the end. I will see you in the next one.